Can somebody explain to me why this the title? I don't sleep with ugly women. Why is this the title of the video?
Namisha's world fell apart 2 weeks ago when her dad, this man named Willie.
Oh my God. He don't sleep with ugly women. Look at this man right here. Jesus.
Said to her, guess what? I'm not your father. I'm not your biological father. 2 weeks ago. In fact, Willie told Namisha he never even had sex with her mother, Rita.
What the hell? This show is terrible. This show is terrible. What the hell am I watching? Every time I see this show, I get disappointed.
What is that?
I don't even want to know what none of this is.
When Nisha was a little girl, she used to play in my yard. One day she started calling me dad, and I never did correct her. That's why she thinks I'm her father. The thing is, ain't no way I could be her dad. I never had sex with her mom. I don't have sex with fat women.
What the hell?
Her mom is fat. I don't have sex with ugly women, and her mom is ugly.
Her throat looks good though.
What?
This is a sick Negro.
We don't need no DNA test. I believe him. He said he don't sleep with the bigger women. He said he don't sleep with women he finds unattractive. I believe him. Why would he lie about these topics out of thin air? He believes this woman is unattractive and overweight. She don't fit his criteria. How you gonna be mad at him?
She gonna find out that I'm not her daddy.
Namisha is praying a paternity test and a lie detector test are going to put an end to it.
A lie detector? The paternity test would clear it up. Why do we need a lie detector? They trying to be petty. You said you don't sleep with ugly women. We about to put that to the test. Why we need a lie detector? If he is or not the father, that would prove it right there. Why we need the lie detector? I can't get... Look at Buddy. Look at him though. Why does he have his hair permed in this pimp suit? What is he on? No! Why is the cameraman in his face? I've never in a million episodes saw the cameraman get close to somebody and y'all choose the ugliest goddamn guy to get in his face. Y'all choose the goddamn ugliest person to zoom in on his goddamn face.
I'm telling you, she lied.
I told you all these years, that's been your father. And these last 2 weeks.
Actually, no. He's been a sperm donor.
There she goes
Is what he's been.
So he's never been in your life, really?
No.
And don't want to be now.
Why is he keep stepping towards the camera? We hear you from back there. Willie need to calm his ugly ass down. Relax so we can hear you.
He says he never had sex with your mother.
My mom says he has, and I believe my mom.
Okay.
I can't say he has. Look.
The mom looked so mad. The mom looked so mad to even be here. Why did y'all come? What was the point of coming to the Maury show? There's more ways to get a paternity test than to get dressed for TV. Y'all could have did anything else. This lady looked like she do not want to be here. Why are you here? And why is she about to cry? This really must be her father. She actually coming to tears. There's no way she this good of an actress. This actually her parents.
Don't believe my mama before I believe somebody that ain't never done nothing for me.
You talked about him, now we're gonna meet him. Here's Willie, everybody.
Curve that thing so many places. You got a child down there in every state. Now tell the truth.
But you ain't now.
Did she say you didn't curve that thing in so many places? What does that even mean? Is she talking about his pee-pee? You didn't curve that thing in so many places. You got children everywhere. What does that even mean? I've never heard that in my life, and I wish I didn't just hear that.
Willie, did you sleep with her mother?
No.
What is this 1970 drip he got going on? What is this? This from the Richard Pryor era or something. Where did he even think he was fresh? Who told this old ass man this haircut works for his goofy ass? This dumbass button up pink What is he doing?
Yes, sir.
Why wouldn't you have slept with her mother?
Man, I don't like no fat woman.
She was quiet all day, but the second he called her fat, now she like, I know you not about to start talking. Now she mad that he called her fat. She was quiet the whole episode. Now she got something to say. Now she want to start talking.
Hold on. What's all that movement back there?
Are you looking at that lady backside? What are you talking about? What's moving back there?
Baby, because she ain't nothing. She ain't nothing.
I don't need
Even though my
you.
mama
What?
fat, guess what? I bet her face look 100 times better than the
Who? She just said her mom ain't nothing, even though my mom is fat. What? Are you supposed to be helping your mom or not? I thought she was supposed to be defending her mother. She said my mom ain't nothing. I don't care that she fat. Like, are you supposed to be defending her? You're doing a bad job. Like, what are you talking about?
You weren't much of a father when she was growing up, were you?
No.
When she was growing up, no, I
Hell
was not.
no. He sure
I agree with that. I
His
wasn't.
brother was like a daddy to me. You hear me? Your brother was more like a daddy to me, and that's Uncle Eddie J.
That gotta be his kid, because why is your brother and your sister raising a daughter that ain't yours? Like, you've known this kid your whole life. Why would this not be your child? I'm not understanding the family value. You think her mom is fat and ugly. Why would you be in contact with her child if the child ain't yours? Why would you have anything to do with the mom? That don't make any sense. This story not making no sense. He knew the girl since she was a kid. But you think the mom is fat and ugly and you don't want to touch her.
Look,
She's got a daddy at home and she don't need you.
then why-
She just said she got a dad at home. She don't need you. Why did y'all bring him here? What is going on? Now I believe him.
Reese, are you getting the new Steam machine to play your PC games and not paying for online pay?
You what? How are you gonna tell him she got a father at home, but you gonna bring him on the Maury show to see if he's the father? Is he the dad? This is killing me.
Once he had a good point. She said, shut up, lol.
Why would you bring a dad up here when you said she got a dad at home? That don't make no sense to me. Y'all up here killing me.
Did you sleep with him?
Yes,
Where?
at the Longhorn.
Whereabouts?
And
What the hell is a Longhorn? That's a hotel? That's a restaurant? The only Longhorn I know is Texas. What the fuck is we talking about? What the hell? How you even do that? That's why she big now. They be getting it in at the steakhouse. Talk about at the Longhorn. How you even do that? She took him to the Longhorn. That is a damn steakhouse.
Yellow eyes are caused commonly by jaundice or by liver problems. It could also be a buildup of red blood cells or genetics.
Ew.
parking lot.
In a parking.
Whoa! At a parking lot. He took her to get a steak dinner, then took her outside and did the nasty. This is a disgusting story. I see why Jerry Curl Dan don't want to claim this situation. This is embarrassing on all levels. This is extremely embarrassing.
Lot. In
Yes,
a car
sir.
in a parking lot.
Yes, sir.
One time.
One time.
And if I was, I was wrong. And I was wrong.
Now he changing his story. Now he changing his story. Now he's saying if he was drunk. Now he chalking it up to being drunk. Did you touch the woman in the parking lot or not? Y'all had a steak dinner and then got freaky deaky. Look at the daughter face. She embarrassed she was conceived in a parking lot of the Texas Longhorn.
I would bend over backwards for my kids.
Okay. So.
You wouldn't.
You did.
He said, who wouldn't bend over backwards for their kids? His dumb ass up here not taking care of his kids. What are you talking about, bruh? Is he stupid? Is he so dumb? Like, what are we talking about? He up there with who wouldn't? Nigga, you the one. You're not taking care of none of your kids.
You were asked, Rita, if you ever had sexual intercourse with Willie. You said yes. The lie detector tested.
We already know he slept with the big girl in the parking lot. I don't know why he wouldn't even claim that. He has nothing to gain by lying about that.
You're telling the truth. So I don't know what the Longhorn was. I don't know what that parking lot
You
was.
don't want to know either.
But that car was active that night.
Ew!
When it comes to 29-year-old Namisha, Willie, you are not.
He did hit her in that parking lot though, but he ain't do what y'all think he did when he did it. Well, let's think about it. She was giving it up in the parking lot of a Texas Longhorn. I don't know why I keep calling it that. She gave it up at the Roadhouse. So you know she a freaky ass bigger woman. So you don't know who the father is now.
You'll be glad to test anybody you want.
We know who it is.
We know who it is. You said you had a father at home. Why ain't he the father? Why's you got this man up here with a paternity court if you know who the father is? Was he also sleeping with you in parking lots? Freaky ass.
But he's not been in your life anyway.
Nope. So it's no sweat over it. He hadn't been in my life at all, so it's no sweat over it.
All right.
You still can be my daughter, baby.
I'm 29 years old. I shouldn't be able to not know who my daddy is. And you shouldn't have waited that damn long.
She's mad at him. Why ain't you mad at your freaky ass mom for having you believe this man is your father? Why you mad at him? He's disgusting with a jerry curl. You mad at his raggedy ass? He don't even make good haircut decisions. You think he make good life decisions. You pointing all your anger at the random man that got freaky with your mom in a parking lot, but you ain't mad at your mom for not figuring out who your actual father was 20 years ago. Whole time it was never him. She was pointing you in the wrong direction. How you gonna be mad at him? You figured out he ain't your dad. So him not taking care of you ain't his problem. He was never your father.
I love you so much, sweetheart. It doesn't matter.
What you mean you love her? What is going on? Do you care about these people or not? I'm so confused. He was talking so crazy. I'd never sleep with a big girl. I'd never sleep with an ugly big girl. Now all of a sudden, I love you so much, sweetheart. Now that's your daughter. Now you care. What have you been talking about the whole episode? You was popping it like you were Mr. Slick Rick, Mr. Icy Icy, Mr. Wave Grease. What the fuck are we doing? What are we talking about?
I ain't love nobody to act like you do.
If you want to, you still can be my child.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. This man is outside their dressing room begging. If you want to, you could be my child. Like, what are you talking about? I could have sworn you were never in her life. How are you trying to be in her life now when you know you ain't the dad? Am I crazy? What are they talking about? What are they talking about? Look at him, he's so desperate. Like, why is he so sad? That ain't your kid. Why do you care so much now? You were so confident and cocky, now you begging.
My mama, yeah, she got the thighs and all that, but I mean, where'd I get all this from? My mama ain't got no booty.
Namisha.
What? What are we talking about? What are you talking to the producer about, your butt size? Yeah, my mom got thighs and all that, but where'd she get this from? What are you talking about? How does that help you find your father? We're gonna look for men with big asses? What are you talking about where you get all this from? You think you got it from the father? What the hell is she talking about? Look at the mom, she lost and freaky.
And her mother explained that Willie was known around their hometown as Dick.
Is that a nickname for Willie, or is he known around there because he be just getting freaky with so many women? Why is that what he's known in that town for? Is that just his nickname, or is that what he does to women? What? This backstory way worse than the actual episode. How the episode end and it's getting worse? They found the paternity, and that wasn't even the worst part of the episode. What is happening?
That's his
what we
nickname.
call him.
Yeah, he's called Dick in our hometown. Yeah, Willie's name. Yeah. Sometimes I feel I look like Dick, and then sometimes I'm like, no, I don't think Dick is my daddy. But now when you look,
Stop calling him that. Can we stop calling him that, please? We know he ain't your father now. We can stop calling him. Sometimes I felt like I looked like him. Well, we know you never look like him. He ain't your dad. You could have never looked like him. He said out his own mouth you hung around his mom and his brother and sister so long, you started to resemble them. That's what that was, because you actually have no DNA with him. What are you talking about? You resemble a man that ain't your father. What are you talking about?
Now, when you look
Dick's
at
not
me,
that small.
Dick is little.
Is this not crazy? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? They doing this on purpose. They're not stupid.
We could say goodbye to Dick for a while.
Yeah, forever.
It's a good.
You could say goodbye to Dick forever, right?
But the question still remains.
His name was Willie the whole episode. Now we want to start being funny. Okay, I see how y'all want to play.
Keep watching Maury every day to see the results of Numisha's second DNA test.
Did Maury just squeeze in every day? Why the fuck would I need to watch you every day to see their results? He said keep watching Maury every day. He didn't say the episode when they gonna come back. He just said every day. He said watch it every day. We don't have to. What are you talking about? Keep watching every day.